Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Hey. It's Black History Month. Alright, I'm trying to represent a little bit. Song is Lift Every Voice. That's our Black National Anthem. So all cultures are welcome to learn and know about Black history. Alright now. Alright. Yeah. About to shut it down. I hate to. Here we go. Hello. Thank you once again for joining me and participating. Allow me to be in your home. Spring, spilling the beans of life. How is everybody doing out there? You doing good? You say you doing good? Well, hey, I'm like this. If you up, walking and talking, you're doing good. To God be the glory. Thank you. Here we go. You know what time it is. Get your milk, water, juice, wine, alcohol, whatever you drink. Ladies and gentlemen, this is for you. You know I got a double sip, right? And it's raining outside. Oh my gosh. Ooh, ain't nothing like a good cup of coffee. This time it's not Folgers, it's Maxwell's. Thank you. Again, my beanies. How has everybody been doing? I'm sorry it took a while for me to make this video, but I work a lot. I work night shift. So, you know, I'm going to get the video in as I can get it in. First of all, I would like to say something to you. I love you. Do you hear me? If nobody's told you this today, I love you. And I hope you love yourself as well. Because if you don't love yourself, you ain't going to make it. If you don't love God, definitely you're not going to make it. But anyway, my topic today, you know I'm going to keep it short and sweet, is going to be about cheaters. I'm going to let you focus on that. Whoever watching, either you're been cheated on or you're the cheater. One or the other. And yeah, and at the end of the show, I'm going to need some advice myself. But I wanted to say this. I'd like to give a shout out to love. I personally gave up on love a while ago. At least a year ago. I'm at a certain age now. I don't know if I want to get to learn somebody all over again and things don't work out. It's just a lot to come with that. I don't know. But I got to tell you a funny story that happened to me yesterday. But anyway, I'm silly. Y'all know I'm silly. The ones that really truly know me, my beanies. Thank you for joining me. Like, share, and subscribe now. I've been listened to almost 500 times. And I only have 54 subscribers, I think. Come on, y'all. I should be released at 100. So I know it's a slow pace. You know, people that don't know me that may be looking at me, whatever. 'Cause I look at a lot of YouTubers too that I don't subscribe to. But then again, I have ones that, you know, I go ahead and subscribe that I listen to frequently. So I try to keep it short and sweet. No more than 15 minutes. I try to. So, have you ever, and I don't know what it's about me in bathrooms, but I got to say this. And I know I'm not the only one. When you go visit somebody and you go in their bathroom and the shower curtain is closed off to the bathtub, how many of y'all pull that shower curtain back and look and want to see if that tub is dirty? That's me all day. And I don't know why. Man. So, I don't mean no harm. I look at everybody running to the bathtub now. Look, see if it's clean and dirty. Just when you finish taking a shower, just go automatically go ahead and after the water runs down the drain, just go ahead and clean it. Clean everything. Walls, all I do all that. So you ain't gonna never catch me slipping on that one. I don't know what it is, but it's just like if I don't look past that shower curtain, I know I'm not the only one. Please comment. You go into somebody's bathroom. The bathroom could be spotless, but it ain't gonna be spotless until you look beyond that shower curtain and see what that tub look like. I'm telling you. Then maybe it's just me. I don't think it's just me. But other than that, I'm glad my beanies are doing great. I'm doing good. My voice is almost completely back. I'm no longer speaking like I'm talking out of my nose. Thank God for that. But whatever it was, honey, it took a while. It took a while. So before I start sipping, before I start sipping and dipping, I'm about to get in about the cheaters. So I'm giving y'all time to fester to see. And I need comments. Oh my gosh, I need comments on this. I'm going by experience and what I know for myself. Now, if I'm wrong with anybody that's out here about my comments I'm going to make about cheaters, let me know. I want to hear what you have to say as well. We can agree to disagree. I'm still going to love you regardless if you don't agree with me. I'm only going by my opinion and how I experienced a cheaters, from as far as myself. And if you are in love out there, I'm happy for you. I want to give a shout out to one of my friends, a classmate that I visited the other day. She will have her own business, Natural Skin Products. Skin Products. And when she's ready to open it up, I will give her another shout out and let you know how to get to her website, whatever to order stuff. She's an awesome lady. I've been knowing her forever. Her and her husband. They've been together since they was in the 7th grade. So we cannot count the years that they've been married, like 28 years, but they've been together since 7th grade. This is 2021. 2022. Listen to me. 2022. Hey, I'm sure they went through a lot of stuff, but guess what? They still maintain them vows. To death do us part, sickness and in health, everything. They made it work. So that gives me hope. Shout out to Alicia and Greg. Hey, y'all gave me hope. Beautiful love story. That is truly love story. And they have 2 beautiful grown sons. Like, it's just amazing. It's amazing to me. People don't even try to work at it to make it work. When I was in a relationship, I'm one that tried to make it work. Like, I would go all out. But then it wears you out because if you're giving, like I said, 95% of yourself and the other person's giving 5%, it will drain you dry, wear you out, leave you half dead. Don't even go there. I'm a long-term person. I'm not that hit and run, quick to hit, all that stuff like that. When you're young, you do stupid things. I believe in being friends first. And I'm going to tell you, when you're friends first, you really get to learn that person and get to know who that person really is. And sometimes you even get to know who you are, how much you'll deal with. But when you're friends first, before you just jump into the bed with somebody, it makes such a difference. Because later on, when you do decide to sleep together, if things don't work out the way you want to work out, you're still friends. They still respect you. You still respect them. That's just what I believe, truly believe. So now let's get into it. Cheaters. I'm trying to keep it under 15 minutes, baby. So keep your attention span. Some of you got ADD and ADHD. It's all good. I'm pretty sure I got one of them. I don't. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to build a scenario for you. Okay, here we go. You meet somebody, they meet you, you're going out, you're hanging out. You really like them, they like you. Y'all have everything in common. You're going out to restaurants, you're going to concerts, you're going out dancing, y'all joking, laughing, watching movies at home, you're getting your feet rubbed. All that good stuff. You know, I love my feet rubbed. You get all that good stuff. Then, bam, 6 months, 7 months later, you finally hit that bedroom. He all that like he said he was. You're all that like you know you are. You putting the game down, he putting the game down. Oh, y'all inseparable. Year go by. Same thing. Still going on. Still making you feel like you are all everything to him. You putting it down. It's like he's with you. He's cooking for you. He's loving on you. He's telling you he's loving you. You done met his family. Everything's good. He done popped the question to you. Engagement. What? You want to marry me? Okay. I love you. You love me. Everything's going good. We traveling up a storm. We get a bank account together. We about to be husband and wife. I get a phone call one night from a female that you're a cheater. Don't that crush you? Don't it crushes you? Male, I'm talking about males and I'm talking about females. When the woman's with the male and she finds out he's cheating, if the male is with the female and he finds out she's cheating, you get that phone call. Or the male may call the male and be like, yo man, you think she's just with you? No, she with me too. And on the flip side, my version is a female. The woman call you and say, hey, my name is so-and-so and I'm with your man. Now just remember, y'all done everything together. Where do he have time to cheat? When do we have time to cheat? Oh, man. A cheater can find a way to do anything when they want it, where they want it, how they want it, and still keep you at bay. The question is, do you take that cheater back when everything hit the fan? Do you? Do you? Do you trust a person that cheats on you one time? Now I look at it like this. I'm looking on both sides. Why did this person cheat? Why did this male cheat? Why did this female cheat? So I can look at it. Okay, let's do the pros and the cons. We're going to do the pros and the cons. Are you doing everything you need to do to keep them at bay? Are you just cooking, keeping the house clean, taking care of the kids, making sure their needs are met, paying attention to them, talking to them, keeping communication open? Both sides, female and male. You know, that's the first thing you're going to think. What am I not doing? Why are they cheating on me? They make me feel they love me and want to be with me. Well, this is how I look at it. Now, as far as males that I've been around and hung around and I've been cheated on, I don't think, it doesn't mean that a male don't love his girlfriend or wife if he cheats. I think a male is a very visual person. So if they see something that looks good, like a big booty or a pretty face, little waist, whatever, and if they can get away with it and temptation is calling them and they get an opportunity to, I'm not going to say all going to take it. I think some will take it and try it. And I think if once they get past the guilt after they done cheated on you, I think that's when they go for what they know. And they'll keep doing it. But they don't realize they will get sloppy. A man that gets sloppy quick with cheating. They don't know how to cheat sometimes. They get really sloppy with it. Now, female. I think we could be one of the best cheaters in the world. Because one thing about a female, when we get caught, we want to get caught. We know how to hide very well. Then again, we also will think about, before we cheat, we would think about, we're not so much visual. You know, that man could talk a good game, but we're more looking at, what am I going to lose if I cheat? I love my man. I love my kids. I love my home. I love my job. You're looking at all this stuff that you could possibly lose in a second. I know I got to say it. This is so good. That is so good. So as females, we're a little bit smarter when it comes to cheating. And I think when that woman, she do cheat, and get caught, she's tired of the relationship. And she want out. And sometimes she don't find a way out. But when that man catches her, it's like, boom, we usually confess to it. I don't think we hold off as long as men. Some men will lie until they can't lie no more. That's why, if you cheat on me, I'm going to have my receipts. I'm going to have them lined up so good, there's no way you're going to be able to get out of them. You're going to have to confess. Okay? So, the key is, will you take a cheater back? I think sometimes a cheater will learn their lessons. I think they won't do it no more or try not to do it anymore. They really, really, really be like, oh, baby, I'm sorry. I know what I lost, blah, blah, blah. Then you got the ones that will be more careful. They're not going to stop, but they're going to be more careful with it so they won't get caught. I'm like this. If it comes a time I'm in a relationship and you don't want me anymore or don't want to be with me anymore, just tell me. You know, some people will actually deal with you an open relationship. Instead of you just cheating, be like, hey, this is what I like. I still love you, but I still want to go out. And some people, whether you're male or female, they will deal with that. Some of them might just want to do that themselves, to hang out and be with other people. I'm not that one, though. I'm a one-on-one person. If you want to cheat on me and you want to be with other people, I'll let you go. You go. You do what you need to do. You're not going to be bringing me something and all this craziness. Once you give you something you can't get rid of, and that's crazy to me. Why would you jeopardize somebody's life? Why would you? And most, I'm going to say some men, I'm pretty sure, not using condoms out here with these other women. And trust and believe, if they're out here running with you, they're running with other men too. You don't know. You know, I say, and I ride this to the marathon. You don't know what nobody's doing. So that brings me another question. Would you put a tracker on somebody's car or track them another type of way? Would you do that? That's too much. I don't know. I don't want to know if I was in a relationship what my man doing every bit of the day. If he's telling me he's at work or he's this so-and-so, and then I find out he's way in another county with somebody else. That's too much. But you got people that can deal with that. I wouldn't want to track nobody down. Sooner or later, truth gonna come out. I mean, sooner or later. That's too much. But I have known people to do that, track people. Then they find out their mate was cheating and all this. That's how people get injured, hurt, or whatever. I'm like this. I'm a straight up person. Before I cheat on you, I would just let you go. Because I know how hurtful it is when somebody cheats on you. For me, there's no coming back. You cheat on me, there's no coming back. When you break that trust, oh my God. To me, this is the way I'm not speaking for anybody else, but when you break that trust, it's a wrap. Like, how can you go back from everything you had? You think everything, you made everything seem solid, that we was in a solid relationship. And then you cheat on me. I could never trust you again. Like, and I can still love you, still be in love with you. I can't trust you again. So anybody that's trying to deal with me, I don't have time for games. If you want to be out there rolling and polling and whatever, you do it. I'm just not going to be involved in it. Like I said, I can do bad by myself. you know. That's just pretty much it. I need for you to like, share, and subscribe my beanies. Thank you for listening to me. Spring, spilling the beans of life. Now I have a question for you, beanies, before I tell you a story. If you're in love with someone, somebody that you used to kick it with, have a good time with, everything was just hot, y'all. You know, everything was good, and then something happened where the person started falling back from you, and they started dating and being with somebody else. If that person calls you, would you answer the phone call? Person calling to check up on you, and you know they're with somebody else, but you're in love with them. Is it right to still answer that call because you still love them? They know that you love them. They know you love them. So they call and check up on you. Tell me in the comments, do the person need to be talking to them? Do they really need to be talking to them, knowing that it hurts them more and more, knowing that they're with another woman? But they calling and checking up on you to see how you doing, and you like, yeah, how you doing? You know, why would you still want to talk to them? And I know you love them. Do you need to be talking to them? I'm asking, do you need to be talking to them? Yes, yay or nay? Yes or no? Put it in the comments. Let me know. If the person needs to be talking to them, what's the reason why they need to be talking to them? They with somebody else. Why are they checking on you? To see if you with somebody else or talking